returned. I have returned. I turned off stream because I felt like it was getting political. And I didn't want to do that. So I finished the conversation off stream. It was a good conversation, I just wanted to make sure we weren't like...
I want to spend some time at the bottom of the sea.
That's great for Errinyes, spending time at the bottom of the sea. Now I have to fix my party. But I have returned. I did also unpublish that other stream. Because the majority of it was just us talking. Okay. I'm gonna go back to testing my Errinyes. Get back to pre-co-op. I'm hoping... While we were talking, I was sitting there playing around with Errinyes a little bit. Not actually fighting anything, but like... I was figuring out this whole mechanic of...
Hold the line!
Hey! Please, no! Frost is coming!
Say cheese! Forest, quick refuge!
Commencing cleanup! Getting gear! Frost is coming! Getting gear!
Breaking news! Busted!
Getting gear!
Okay, so I definitely think that getting that crit rate...
Going under! Frost is coming! Prepare!
Claymore would be great, but actually... He's putting out pretty decent damage. I mean, I don't think I'll be using this to fight actual bosses, but I could definitely do this in the overworld, and he's not even like fully built. I definitely think that moving to physical was the greater option.
Getting here! Quietly now.
Smile!
Frost is coming!
Let's see. What can we do? I mean, I could use my resin to keep landing on him, but actually I think the better answer would be to do that. To raise his talents. Now that I've figured out how to play him, though, I do kind of like... I like what he's got going on. I can't remember what this one is. I so rarely go into any of the domains anymore. Yeah, I'm back. You did miss me using my Errinyes to kill a bunch of crabs, but I have returned. I just felt like the conversation was, because it was getting a little too much for me to want to put on stream, so I did also kind of unpublish it, because I just don't know if I want... Like, I didn't say anything I didn't agree with or anything, I just didn't know if I wanted that out there. But no, I'm back, and my Errinyes is actually dealing damage now that I've switched him all to his physical stuff. Like, he's not even fully built yet. And he's doing things. But now we're gonna work on his talents. But I can't... Okay, it's these things. I don't know who I want to fight this. You know, maybe this is a good chance to match with people. We're gonna do some more co-op, but co-op that doesn't involve talking. But nobody's gonna match with me. Oh. Surely some North American out there needs to be fighting admonishing engraving at this hour. But thank you for returning to stream. So that I'm not lonely talking to myself. I'll try. Don't be sad if I'm sad. Thank you. Also, thank you for remembering my name. Oh. How did this all end up me? That doesn't seem right. I don't know how this works. There we go. I think I've sorted it out. I don't know. I don't know. I might cry just from the confusion.
Allow me to intervene.
Yay, I did it! Oh, wait. No, I didn't. Woo! Woo!
Well, these people are clearly on another level than me. Also, my Klee just needs to not be left alone.
No time to lose.
Jumpy, jumpy, go! I get to go! Da, da, da. Ah! Woo!
Frog Vomit. That is quite the name.
Boing, boing, boom! Phew! Arts and crafts! Go! Ah! Go!
Well, it's gonna load. I have to turn the lights on. I have a grow light, and it used to just be on until 4:30, but now it's on until 5:30. And it lights up basically my whole apartment. But once it's off at 5:30, it's dark out. Finally, I got a purple. For a minute, I had to really consider if I had picked the right domain. Man, this child is good. Thank you for hearing me. Turn my keyboard back on to thank these kind people who are fighting me. What boss are you? Are you fighting a boss in Genshin, or are you fighting a boss in your board game, or are you betraying Genshin for another? No, I can't. And again, it's the quest line in Inazuma? Is it Raiden? Are you fighting Raiden? And are you fighting Raiden for the first time or the second time? Or are you fighting... what other... it could be Magupanki. What boss fight? It's been so long since I've done Inazuma. World quest boss. Stuff. Are you... What? I don't know what that means. Cleaning stuff. Are you talking about cleaning the, all the purple stuff off of, cleansing? Oh, the cleansing ritual. Yes, yes. I know I picked up the quest before I obviously met the Shogun. But I don't think I did it until, like... I think that's one of the things I did to avoid fighting the Shogun. Was... that. I do remember that quest, though. I have a... I might have the mask. You want the catalyst for Yai? Did I give a catalyst? Oh my gosh. You're making me think back on what catalyst came from that. Oh my gosh, what catalyst did come from that? Or does it give a billet? That's why I don't have more of the Stone Tomb Silvers. Okay. Catalyst. Did that give the cow cushion ring? Yes. Okay. Okay, I see. I want more of this Star Tomb Silver, but I don't want... Oh my gosh, getting the little pieces from Dragon Spine was a pain in my ass the first time. I'm gonna have to do that again on my second. Oh my gosh. Me and Dragon Spine, man. Oh, let me go fight something to show you my Errinyes. I have no focus whatsoever. I was just getting materials to level him up. And I'm leveling his main attack up all the way because I'm physicaling him, so I think it makes the most amount of sense to me to level his main attack. I don't know, I'm sure there's others who would say that it makes no sense at all. But we shall not listen to those others because we've already committed. Trying to play the way I want to, but I also want to make sure the Errinyes is actually doing things. There's no point in building Errinyes if he doesn't do anything at all. So I kind of want to, at the very least, have some of his talents decently. Hey. I will say hey, but it will not be in all capitals. I am always doing something. That is a truth about me, for sure. I'm glad I'm entertaining. That was the one thing when I wanted to stream, I was like, I feel like I feel like I will not be entertaining in any way. I've been told I'm a bit of a boring person.
It's easy to fix a machine when you know how it's built.
Thanks, Errinyes. I'm glad that it's easy for you to fix machines. Okay, well, so we took out all of the crabs down here. Oh, we left some things. My goodness. Thank you for finding me. I guess we'll go fight this Killatrill crab combo.
Getting gear! Commencing cleanup! Frost is coming! Hey! Frost is coming!
Say cheese!
he might actually be putting out more damage than my Charlotte. And I was worried all the damage would come from her. Look at that. 5,000 damage. We've really made it. But no, I was scared that Charlotte would just take all of the damage, and then I would feel bad because I'd have him on the team for nothing. And the whole point was to make a team with him, basically. But it's actually done pretty well. He still has room for improvement. But it could, it could be worse. Oh my goodness. While on stream, I might have to remember to go into my class Canvas page and comment on someone's Canvas post. Gotta make sure that I've commented once at least for that 2-point grade. Alright, let's pull up Canvas here. You're gonna be with me as unfortunately you won't get to see, but you'll be with me in spirit as I
want to spend some time at the bottom of the sea.
Thanks,
Peace
Romney.
and total silence.
I don't think you should tell people that first part. Just personally, probably, it doesn't sound good, It sounds bad. Sounds really bad. That's not the class I meant to be in. But no, okay. Let's see, let's find someone to comment on. I should also see if someone's commented on my piece.
Wherever the tide takes me, so long as the light of the hearth still shines, I'll always have a home to return to. I want to spend some time at the bottom of the sea, in peace and total silence.
Okay, well, I very much made that post a yes, I agree with you. The typical Canvas discussion post answer. I just think the I want to spend some time at the bottom of the sea actually sounds really depressing. Like, I just want to go live in the bottom of the sea by myself. I don't want to be, like, I don't know, I think it kind of sounds not necessarily, I can see it sounding naughty, but I think in his tone it sounds like, I'm just gonna go throw myself into the ocean. Okay, is there anything else I can do for him? I mean, I could do more artifact farming. I don't know. Do we want to watch more? I feel like domains aren't fun to watch. Is the problem. What else could we do? Yes, me. Okay. Let me look at how much fragile resin I have here. That'll really tell me. Okay, I will do one more round of artifact farming. That's good to know. Also, depending on if I get my assignment done early, I might come on and stream tomorrow afternoon/night. But it's a little bit in question. It's doubtable. We'll just say that. And if it is, it'll probably be late at night for you, your time. I've maybe put off the assignment a little bit. My bad. But I'll for sure be back on Wednesday. And on Wednesday, I'm hoping to do more, what is it called? Assassin's Creed. I was gonna get on yesterday night and do Assassin's Creed. And then, what did I do instead? For some reason, I watched a YouTube video on Dead by Daylight. I've gotten really sucked into watching people find toxic Dead by Daylight streamers, like streamers who are either aren't nice to people that they play with or aren't nice to their chat, and like, I don't know why, but I've gotten really into watching people be like, hey, this person isn't nice. I don't even play Dead by Daylight. I don't think I could play Dead by Daylight. I'd be bad at it. Assuredly. And I feel like Dead by Daylight's one of those games where, like, because it's been around for long enough and people are really into it, like, now you can't just start. And I think that's how co-op games get very often, is like, if you didn't start right at the beginning, you're in danger of, if you join, just not, like, being able to catch up. Because I don't feel quite that way with Genshin. Because even though there are co-op elements, like, you're not competing. But I feel like competition games, like, at this point, you know, Fall Guys, Dead by Daylight, even things like, oh my gosh, the one where you're the Among Us. Even those, like, even if it's not so much skill, it's like strategy and stuff. And if you don't know it well enough at this point, like, it's so hard to keep up. Ooh, we've got a Yelan and a Hu Tao joining us. I'll throw in a nice little hello. No, I feel like that's kind of getting back into competitive games. I feel like that's part of the reason why I don't really play. Oh, Fischl, I just got her for my secondary account. And I'm really excited. I know I said on my secondary account I was going to try to do characters that I didn't use a lot, but I feel like Fischl is so good that you just can't, like, a bow use, like, I need a bow user.
Shine down. Now you shall perish.
But no, competitive games, part of the reason I don't play is because I feel like I have no sense of strategy, and so then it just turned into like,
La la la.
I'm just gonna, if I have teammates, you know, I'm gonna keep them down, and I don't want to be that player that's keeping the team down. No, Fischl is so good as a bow user. Now, her voice lines sometimes have gotten on my nerves, but at this point, any of the characters that I've played an extensive time with, it's a good flower, are the same. I can't. I mean, even Lenny, who I used to love his voice lines because he was new and a new character and a new main, I can't stand it now. I really can't stand Zhongli's lines.
There is no escape.
Quietly now.
Raiden, can't stand her lines.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Things are about to get dicey.
I've thought about it, but and part of why I didn't is because, especially when I was playing by myself, I'd have other things on, like I'd watch YouTube videos and stuff, and so I always wanted everything to be in English so that if I wasn't paying attention very hard, I could understand what they were saying. Oh my god, that's a good HP piece. I don't know. Nobody needs an HP physical piece, but no, I've thought about it. Especially because unlike on the phone, on the PS4, you can't delete the other languages, which creates the situation I'm in of not having a lot of room. I mean, seriously, I don't think they delete anything on this game.
Torn to oblivion. Illusion shattered.
I know that other people say the voice actors for some of the other languages are really good, though. Again, nobody needs it, but... Okay. I will be here. I have to say, at least I don't feel quite as outclassed by this Yulon as I did with the Nuvolette.
Inazuma shines eternal. Shine down.
Tartaglia. God, I felt outclassed by that. Well, it's not great, but I might need an elemental mastery piece somewhere down the line. You never know.
There is no escape.
Hello! I shall call you Bean today. Right now, we're just trying to find some fodder to build my Fremine up more. He's actually putting out decent physical damage. I just need to finish building up his artifacts some more. So, welcome back. And in the process, I'm also going through that co-op requirement of doing like 100 domains with people. You missed earlier, I was in a domain where like, it was me with my Clee and Raiden and the Nuvolette and Tartaglia, and I swear I was putting out like baby damage. Meanwhile, the Nuvolette and Tartaglia were putting out like nothing. Yeah, there's a co-op achievement. I'll show it later for like 100 domains.
Torn to oblivion.
When I'm done with this domain, I'll go in and see how close we are to it. Maybe the stream will just be me domain hopping. Although, after I use the rest of my resin here, definitely not gonna be cleaning up this domain, or doing this domain anymore. I don't know why I came to it. I'd just been doing it earlier, so I was like, oh yeah, I'll go back to Pale Flame, and then I was like, I don't really need any more Pale Flame pieces, although I guess...
Emerge.
Do you want to come fish blasting with me? I'll get grounded for a whole day, but it's way worth it because the fish tastes so good.
Okay. I didn't realize that matching with people to do domains, like, made you go through this whole thing of, like, getting them into your world for co-op, and, oh, I thought, I don't know what I thought. Okay, here, I'll find the achievement. So, it's in this first meetings in the Outer Realm. And yeah, it's 100 domains with other players. I also, at some point, need to go to someone else's realm and collect regional specialties. I forgot about that, otherwise I would have done it in a person's domain earlier. Okay. I'm just glad when I looked it doesn't appear it'll go past 100. I think that would be my worst fear, is that it's like actually 500 domains. What's he at now for attack? I think if I end up getting that crit, what does someone on a crit damage? On crit rate. You're on crit rate. I need someone on a crit damage artifact. 62.2. So if I got him on a crit weapon,
These bombs, so heavy.
I think I could throw him on. Oh my god. I could throw him on a crit piece, but do I have a crit piece? A crit damage piece? Is the real question. Okay, and I have a crit damage piece that I could build up. So it's all, at this point, it's all just depending on me getting to level 30, which I think I can do. Yeah. Well, and it's so hard to make accounts for other servers on PlayStation, because when you make your new PlayStation account, in order to do a server that isn't the US, you then have to input a non-US address and stuff. Like, they don't just let you they don't let you pick a server on PlayStation. Your server is your PlayStation server. And so both of my accounts are North America because of that. And I don't really want to create a third account, because then I'd have to create 2 more email addresses. Because the other thing is, so you make your PlayStation account with 1 email address, but then your Genshin account that corresponds with that PlayStation account can't share the same email address. So then you need a second. So what I was able to do with the 2 accounts is flip them. But then in order to make a third account, if I wanted to make like an Asia server account or something, I would then have to make 2 more email addresses. And I don't want to do that because the email addresses I used for these 2 accounts were ones already existing, but I don't have 2 more email addresses. I only have 2 just by pure luck. It's just so, it was very annoying because my original plan was to make an Asia server account because my one friend who I knew before I started streaming that played, he has an Asia server account. And so I was like, oh, that's great. I'll make one. And we can play together. But it's fine because he made a North America account, so. I don't know what to do with my life. Sometimes when I don't know what to do with my life in Genshin, I go stand on Surumi Island. Yeah. I know there's certain aspects of the game that are a lot easier on PC. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to stand somewhere else on Surumi Island now. I'm just not good at PC gaming, is the problem. I miss when it was foggy. There's part of me that on my second account wants to make it so that I'm just not going to finish that last quest that would make it not foggy.
Da da da. La la la. Woo. La la la.
You no longer can drown out the noises. Yeah, I mean, here's my PS4. It definitely makes some noises, that's for sure. I'm hoping to get the PS5 in the summer. But I don't know. I mean, I talked about earlier as applying for jobs because I want to have a job before I get the PS5. But now I'm in this stressful situation of I'm applying for jobs. I've broken down and I'm applying for jobs no longer in the state where I live. And so then it's like, crap, I'm going to have to move. I don't really want to move.
These bombs
I don't
so
wanna-
heavy.
There's no jobs here. I mean, I could take a job as a secretary. But like, I have a whole ass master's degree, and I didn't get a master's degree to go work as a secretary. There just aren't any jobs.
Da da da.
I don't know what to do.
Woo.
Sorry, that was depressing. I mean, Yeah. Thanks. I suppose that's like, I don't know. I've been in school for so long and I've always just been so, like, I've never not been in school. And so I don't really know what I'm gonna do with myself when I'm not in school anymore. Like, I feel like that's when the real world is gonna hit. And I'm gonna be like a real adult. And I can't just call my mom and have her solve my problems for me. Standing here in Mount Cana with the depressing music to really fit the mood. I don't know. I mean, I talked about earlier, if you think about it, I've been in school for 19 years. Never took a break. That's like my whole existence right there, essentially. And some might say part of why I went and got a master's degree is because I didn't know what to do with myself then, so I figured might as well just keep going to school. Well, here's a vision of the puzzles you will be enjoying in Surumi Island on a slightly not so depressing note. But I don't know. Starting at the end of April, you might get some really depressing streams out of me if I can't find a job. You might get the, get me as many followers as you can. I need to make money. I don't know. My plan is to not make money. Like, I'm not really interested in becoming a big-time Twitch streamer who makes their career off of it. Largely because I do have a whole degree dedicated to a specific career field, so it would feel slightly silly for me. But hi there. Hello. Yeah. The world's tough out there for getting jobs. I mean, in some ways, there's at least some hope. One of my classmates just got a job in Alaska, but you stay away from me. Hate those dogs. I have to say, this has not made me come to a conclusion on what to do in Genshin. Where else can we go? Okay. Surumi, take 2. This next place. Place 1 didn't help. Now we'll see place 2. Stay away from me. I'll read your message in a second after I escape the mean doggies. Okay, here's my next place of comfort. Yeah, I mean, statistically, people with master's degrees are more likely to get jobs, I guess, but I don't know. I think it's just one of those things about realizing that you're grown up, and I kind of made the joke earlier, like, I know I'm technically an adult, but, like, not a real adult, but it's kind of weird to think of yourself as an adult.
The world remains constant over the centuries.
Yes, it does.
But human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water. Transitory.
I don't know, in some ways it's kind of cool to be like, I am an adult now and I can make my own choices, and if I want to buy a thing of croissants for no reason, I can. If you can't tell, I bought a thing of croissants today for no reason. When I first moved here and was living by myself, every week I used to buy myself a cake and I would eat it throughout the week because I was like, I'm an adult and I'm doing my own grocery shopping. Oh my god. That's not what I meant to do. I was trying to investigate. Is that a place that... Can't you see I'm investigating? Goodness. It's so weird. That definitely had light over it, but sometimes I forget that you can't swim underwater anywhere but Fontaine, so we can't, like, see things. Like, it just looks like there's nothing there, but we know there's something there. Where would that light have come from? Make it make sense. Okay. Where else can we go to be introspective? I have to say, Sarumi, like, it all goes away. But Saray definitely stays really, creepy and vibey. Which I kind of like, the even after you fight the Thunderbird, the representation is still there. Just feels so lonely, which makes sense because the whole storyline is that everyone's dead. Yeah, I mean, who knows what an adult really is. I said I definitely don't feel like one. Here's one of my glitched puzzles. I definitely, now that I know everything, I'm gonna investigate more of what Surumi looks like from here. Thank you for saying that. I try my best. Can't say I always succeed. Trying to figure out what that is. What? You can... Sometimes I wish I was doing this with computer because I could use my mouse to point out, but like on that kind of furthest island, you can see these like points sticking up from it. What? Is that its ribs? I will say, half of these streams have to be you just sitting there being like, she is confused again. That must be its ribs right there. Because I don't know what else would be sticking up that you could see. Because I think the boat is too small. Oh, go to sleep. Do not stay up on my account. I will just be here studying geography, apparently.
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
It can't be its ribs either. I'm gonna go over here and investigate if it could be something here. I'm really, really stuck on this. Okay, I think that is its ribs. Because I guess you can see it sticking down below. Let go of the tree. Yeah. It could be those things, I guess. The world will never know. Farewell. Thank you for lurking. I don't know how much longer I'll be here. At some point I have to get up and make myself dinner, but maybe I'll stay on and do that. Cooking with Madison. Cooking is in throwing things in the oven. I'm just gonna keep going to creepy places that I find. It's me like top creepiest places in Genshin Impact.
The Winter Shogun approaches.
The Winter Shogun approaches. Well, if she approacheth. Is this not where? Now I'm lost. Thought this is where the oh, the little room you can go in. Maybe it's down here. No, it's not here either. Where is it? Where? How am I this lost? Is it up there? My goodness, how do I find it? Oh. I'm so smart.
Shine down!
I don't think this is taking me to the mural room either. Tis not.
The Winter Shogun approaches.
Oh. have to pull up a YouTube video to get to this stupid mural room.
All the world holds dear is but a backdrop of constant motion. I stand before it, alone and unchanging.
Okay, I think I found it. Here we go. "10 years later, I finally accomplished it." Oh look, it's Jean's birthday. Do I have any mail? Not yet.
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
Okay. Do anything else for him today? Well, one of the things I can do is see if I have more of those shards. Because I'll want both of them to be all the way leveled up.
Clear skies can do nothing to hide the brilliance of lightning. Divine bolts can strike even in the absence of rain. Do you see that tree? Wait, you understand? So, demonstration is not required.
No, it is not.
Good.
Okay, let's find a quest to do.
La la la.
Okay. was struggling with this one.
Explosion inside city wall, grounded be thy woe. Explosions can hurt people, Jin can be dreadful. Mondstadt be bombed, Klee be doomed. Those are the survival rules that the Knights of Favonius gave me.
Okay, so we've got that one. Okay, I'm on the right track. Sun is just barely out of it. No, still not. I think we're on the right track with combining them, though. Oh my goodness. No, that one's still just like barely out.
Take it easy.
There we go. Oh. Let me find my map so I can pick this up.
Illusion shattered!
Ducky, ducky, go!
Take it easy. Take it easy.
There we go. Check out this altar. There's a frog. Oh my gosh. Collect all these lake light lilies. I forgot about that. Are there any more? There's a couple more. Because how many do we need for Errinyes? 30 more. Maybe that's something else we could do today is go collect more. That drop of water, that can't be the treasure, can it? It doesn't look like treasure. That's what Paimon thought. It can't be that easy, but what is it then? Maybe it's the key to containing the Demon King? Is that what we're after? I've forgotten. Maybe someone else put it here. Wait. Oh no, that makes us thieves. Oh, Paimon, sorry. Let's put it back quick. Ah. Oh no, the boss is back. The boss? Meliazine. Gah, you gave Paimon a fright. A Meliazine, huh? What are you doing here? Key. Key? What key? Is this drop of water a key? Passive. The drop of water is passive? Meliazine. What do you mean? Is the drop of water a Meliazine? Paimon's getting dizzy. What on earth is this? Aren't you the Meliazine here? Passive. You're a passive? Is your name passive? Wait, no, don't answer. You'll just make Paimon dizzier. Anyway, Paimon's decided to call you passive. Is that okay? Meliazine. Astrid, what should we do? Paimon can't understand a thing she's saying. What is she trying to say? You can understand what we're saying, can't you? Passive. This drop of water is a key, right? Passive. You're not a human, are you? Passive. Let's not be rude all of a sudden, shall we? I'm not a human, am I? Meliazine? Oh, wait. Paimon thinks she's starting to understand. Passive is yes, and Meliazine is no. Could that be it? Passive, passive. So, you're not called passive? Sorry, Paimon got your name all wrong earlier. Passive likes... You like the name? Passive. Wonderful. Then that's what Paimon's gonna call you. This is Astrid. We're glad to meet you, Passive. Paimon's never met a Meliazine like you. Passive, passive. Astrid, passive. Errinyes, Meliazine. So you mean or something wrong with Errinyes? I don't know if I'm saying that right, by the way. Errinyes, Meliazine, now. Passive, Errinyes, protect. So something bad is happening to Errinyes, and you want to protect it. Paimon, Astrid, Errinyes, kapow, kapow. So that's 5 words now. So you want Paimon and Astrid to punch Errinyes, like kapow? Meliazine, you want us to help? Passive. Okay. So she wants help from us. That's good. Paimon didn't know how we could punch Errinyes with it being a whole island and all. Kapow, kapow. What do we need to do? Key, 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 number. And then, how many keys is that now? Key, key, key. 3 keys. Passive, key, foggy path, south, key, spring north, key, willow east. That's what you mean. Let's make a note real quick. 3 keys in total, 1 in the southern foggy road, 1 in the northern spring, and 1 in the eastern willows. Is Paimon right? Key, square, west. And there will be 3 keys in the square to the west. Collect 3 keys and go to the square. Pass Paimon, Melusine, Astrid, passive. Oh, come on, passive. Do you have to always make it sound like Astrid is cleverer than Paimon? We're clearly on more or less equal intellect. Anyway, we've already got 1 key, so all we need to find is the remaining 2. Errinyes, Melusine, passive, protect. Relax. Paimon doesn't know what's happened, but we're going to help you protect Errinyes for sure. But if Paimon could add 1 small point passive, Paimon would like to say that if you happen to see anything shiny, round, and unwanted, or some expensive-looking chest, well, it would be just wonderful if you could let us know. Passive scratches her head as she tries to understand, then gives 2 more happy jumps and leaves in a bit of a hurry. Oh, she ran straight off. Guess she must have something really urgent to work on. Astrid, shall we go looking for those 2 keys now?
Take it easy. Take it easy.
Okay, where to next? Oh. Okay, now we're at the lake.
Good roll. All right, maybe I'll take 1 more day off and knock out the rest of the work once I'm feeling up to it.
You do that. I'm gonna run around and collect all these. I don't think I'm close with my Furina. I mean, I don't have enough of these. I'll have to look. I'm guessing I can make those whopper flowers. After all this, we'll go look on how we are.
Take it easy.
Melusine, with Furina stuff.
Take it easy. Take it easy.
Okay, so we have 14 more to go. I might go and just collect those while I'm at it.
Take it easy.
$12 more now.
Take it easy.
There's such happy music for such a depressing area. 11, 10, 9, 8.
Take it easy.
There's more of them. Okay, so that's... I think we should have 5 left. Yes.
Take it easy.
3 more left. There we go.
This blinding sunlight is such a pain. No way I can get a nap in this weather.
I don't remember Yolande being into naps being part of her story quest, but...
Ad Astra.
I'd
Thank
like to
you for
claim
completing
my
today's
daily commissions. Here... What have we got for Hydro? Yeah, I'm guessing I'll just be able to make 1. We'll convert. And then I was gonna see how many...
Take it easy.
I had one more thing to do here. How many Whopper flower things I can make. A lot. A lot is the answer. So I just need this, so I can start working on that. Well, I'll probably get enough to do one round of it today, and then the rest probably tomorrow and maybe Tuesday night. Do I have any ocean heat clam pieces? I don't. Let's see if I can get one. It's something. Well. Are any of those worth it? No. Okay. Well, I'm gonna use a different team. I'm gonna do my hyperbird team.
Wouldn't gliding be faster? Wouldn't gliding be faster?
There is no escape!
Everyone hold hands! Let's play!
Got our exquisite chest.
Find anything you like?
Take them. I have no need.
Let's move out. Allow me!
Illusion shattered!
Hey! Billowing surge!
Here we go.
Okay. I'm assuming there's something around here. But I guess in the meantime I'll go grab this one. It might be underwater.
Shine down!
I see everything!
Yahoo!
Yeah! Hey! Curiosity deserves a reward.
Okay. I'm gonna step off for just a second. To go start my oven so I can put dinner in there. We're having well, I say me, that was the royal we. I am having broccoli cheese bake. I'm assuming I'm looking for another bubble. I'm lost now. I'm very, very lost. Time to pull up a chest guide. Okay. And that's another key for us. Now all we need to do is find the final one. Key, passive. Oh, passive. Where did you come from? Disappeared. Passive. Okay then. Paimon's never met a Milesian so unique, and Paimon thought Milesian all lived in the Court of Fontaine or Mercy Village. How come you're out here? Court of Fontaine? Mercy Village? You seem confused. Haven't you heard of those places? Court of Fontaine, Milesian, Mercy Village, Milesian. Ah, Errinyes, passive home. Errinyes, passive protect. Wait, you're saying that this is your home and that you're protecting it? Passive. But don't the Milesian live in Mercy Village? Yeah, that's kind of strange. Are some Milesian born elsewhere? Paimon can't see any others here, though. Passive, do you live here alone? Alone? Milesian. That visitor. Passive. That visitor? There's a visitor? Who? That visitor. Paimon, Astrid. That visitor. So, who is that visitor exactly? Are you trying to say that visitor is called that visitor, like Paimon is called Paimon? Passive. Ah, I was right. Paimon's always said that she's clever, hasn't she? It's a very strange name. That visitor, passive knowledge, kapow. You mean the visitor is helping you learn things? Passive, lots of language, wisdom, lots of. Paimon's not sure about the lots of bit. Passive, that visitor, protect, kapow. And he helps you protect this place? Milesian, You help him protect this place? Passive. So that's it, but who is this visitor and why does he need you to help protect this place anyway? I thought it was gonna go like the traveler's brother was the visitor, but clearly I'm not hip with what's going on. And some really bad things have happened here too. We saw the stone tablet and how someone had scratched out the inscription and lots of filth. Are there any enemies? Curious, Paimon. Passive, but time very not lots of. Key, square west, kapow, kapow. We'll be as quick as we can. Paimon passive, Astrid passive. Paimon passive gets 2 happy jumps and leaves in a bit of a hurry. Looks like we really are pressed on time. We've already got 2 keys, so let's press on and get the 3rd. Most of the inscriptions have been scratched out, but you can make out foam. Now to this spring. Alright, what do I need to be doing here? This one die. Okay. Water seems calmer now. out, there's a bishop by the altar. It seems to be sleeping, but we should be careful. Huh? How come? How come there's no key? Has the altar already been activated? Has someone already taken the key? Rah! Oh no, the bishop woke up. We better scoot. The bishop by the altar shakes itself awake. Its eyes full of anger and hate. You swim for the shore as fast as you can, but it isn't giving up.
There is no escape!
Everyone hold hands. Time for takeoff.
This isn't really my bishop hunting team.
Inazuma shines eternal!
Hey! Rust and rebuild! Wouldn't gliding be faster? Commit it to memory!
Melusine. Passive, what are you doing here? Get away from that bishop. It's dangerous. Good Paimon, Passive. Danger, Melusine. Passive reaches out to strike the bishop's head, and the furious beast obediently lies down. It opens its mouth, cups up a glittering drop of water, then jumps back into the water. It's a key. The bishop had it in its mouth all that time. But how come it gave up so willingly? Blue thing, good thing. Key, protect. By blue thing you mean that bishop. Passive, are you and the bishop friends? Was it helping you look after the key? Passive. Purple thing, steel key. Blue thing, fainted. Purple thing, who is that? Purple thing, bad thing. Blue thing, Paimon, Astrid, good thing. Okay, it all seems a bit odd, but it does seem like you're praising us. Purple thing, very bad. Errinyes, very Melusine. You're saying that the purple thing is threatening the island? Well, at least we have the keys. Paimon, Astrid, passive, but key, square west. Paimon knows, don't worry. Passive, we're going to the square in the west right now. We're actually not, because I'm going to go put something in my oven. But we'll come back into that.
Something on your mind again? Let's work through it together. Two heads are better than one.
Alright, and that'll be done at 9 o'clock. While I'm up, I probably should have grabbed my laptop charger. So this turned... Let's calm the water down. Right. Looking at my map, the willow looks a different color, so I'm guessing this quest will make the willow a different color. Like fix it like we did with the tree in that last Sumeru region. Nothing suspicious to see here. We're just some folks at the square. Key, statue, key, statue, key, statue. Do you mean that we need to put the keys in the statues? Well, that sounds about right. 3 keys, 3 statues. Shall we give it a try? What happens after we place the keys? Door opens, open door. Where? What's beyond the door? Root Errinyes very deep. The door to the root of Errinyes? You know so much. Passive. Passive protect. What else do we have to know? Huh? You know, like information. The more the merrier. The more we know, the more confident we will be. Information? Information passive. Information a lot. Hello, just JY. You've joined me as I'm doing the Malesian quest out of the blue. Great. I will say I don't have great voices for characters. They all sound the same because they all sound like me. Errinyes, information, lots of information. Information, water vein, lots of water veins, right? Water vein, visitor, lots of. Oh my gosh, this is very repetitive. Visitor, lots of. Wait, Paimon doesn't get it. Where do all these visitors come from? Or are you telling Paimon that the visitor knows how to create mirror images of themselves? Malesian, water vein, visitor, taste. Thank you. Evil, visitor, sense. Tasting the evil in the water vein? What kind of flavor is that? Is this Neuvillette? Maybe. I doubt it, but... The visitor can sense information through the water veins? Yeah, lots of... And then earlier, when we were figuring out the name of this person, it was just a lot of the word passive, except I don't know if that's how you pronounce the term. Anything that isn't voice acted... They just have to assume that I'm not going to say it right. For example, I did the Chenyu Vale quest and spent, you know, like 3 or 4 hours on it, and 2 days later found out I was saying names all wrong. Passive. Willow, collect, fog, handle, spring, send. Root, water vein, center. So, Errinyes is the center of information? Are you saying that all of Errinyes is the visitor's information system, and this visitor can send something bad? Smart Paimon, smart Astrid, passive. Gosh, who is this visitor named Visitor? Fontaine, visitor, protect. I'm AR58 on this account. This is my main account. And then I sometimes play on stream with my alt account, which is at like level 21. But this one, I've been playing for almost 2 years now. It'll be 2 years in June. But visitor very busy. Purple thing, sneaking towards the root. Purple thing, secretly destroying the root. Passive peek, passive secretly scratch the stone tablet. So you're the one that removed the writing from the stone tablet. Was it to stop the purple thing? Passive, but purple thing kept going toward the root. Purple thing, very powerful. Passive. Looks like this purple thing is a tough customer. If the root is destroyed, then the information system will fail to function and the visitor's senses will be affected. Passive duty, passive protect. Astrid, kapow, Paimon, kapow. I don't think Paimon's gonna be doing any kapow. Astrid, we can't wait anymore. We need to kapow now. Alright then, passive, open the door. Excellent, let's go. Yeah, it's definitely I've put a lot into the account. So you can see I'm 58. And I have a lot of characters on here. earlier in the stream, I'm trying to show more of what I have. I'm trying to build a Fremine Charlotte team. So that's what we were doing earlier in the stream. And then I was like, you know what we need to do? Quests. Because despite being around for 2 years, I have a tendency to procrastinate. Okay, well you can have that. You can have that. You can have that. Right now I'm playing with my Hyper Bloom team though. But I don't know how good that'll be. I mean, underwater it means nothing. But earlier I was fighting a bishop, and this is not a team designed to fight a bishop. Pull up my map here. I'm gonna guess it's not the purple thing's not a bishop. I mean, I assume it's talking about the corruption, but I'll grab off you. Take that from you. And got a new teleport point.
Inactivity serves no purpose.
More Maddie talking. Root. Finally here. Whoa, there's a whole load of funky stuff. Paimon doesn't see anyone around, but she's getting a familiar feeling. Evil's gotta be lurking nearby. Maybe I'll make Paimon kind of sound country. Willow root. Are these the roots of that great tree from earlier? Paimon gets it now. That's why the great tree looks so sickly. The roots have been corrupted. Root Melusine. Astrid, let's clean up this filth. Paimon reckons that they're corrupting the roots. Well, it's a good thing I brought my Hyper Bloom team because we have some,
I see everything!
Illusion shattered!
Some of these suckers fight.
Now you shall perish!
Okay. Get both of these things out.
Shine down!
Hey! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Oh. This is tough. This pollution's impossible to clear up. I mean, I'm sure we'll get through it. Passive, kapow. Passive touches your stomach with her hand and you feel warmth coming from her palm. You feel like something in you has been enhanced. Oh, okay. This seems appropriate. Passive tired. Yeah, I go to sleep. What did Passive do? You look revitalized, Astrid. There we go, team. We did it. We did it. Finally, it's all gone. Paimon didn't know you had such a marvelous ability. Passive. Now, wait. Something's lit up the ground that seems like it's some kind of arcane formation. Rift Hounds are charging out. No, purple thing. Don't worry, Passive. We'll protect you. Wait, where are you going, Passive? Stop. This place is dangerous. You don't run away.
Allow me!
Illusion shattered!
Everyone hold hands! Yeah.
Think you can get away?
Hey!
Inazuma shines eternal! Shine down!
Everyone hold hands! Covenant of the Deep! Trust me.
Time for takeoff.
It's our
Torn to oblivion!
bishop friend.
Here we go.
Allow me! I see everything! Yeah! 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 Yeah!
Illusion shattered!
Let's play.
Finally, that's under control. We sure kicked the Rift Hound nest, huh, Astrid? How are you doing? My hands are just a bit sore. Paimon's sure that wasn't just you boasting. Looks like the roots are recovering. Guess that means the problem here's been cleared up, right? But what happened just then? A bishop turned up to help and Passive disappeared. Hey, Passive, are you there? Can you hear Paimon? Oh, looks like she's really disappeared. She's got plenty of secrets for sure. She's such a mysterious lady. Paimon knows she didn't want any reward, but it seems odd to just leave like that. Why? It's as if you had a favorite food, and then one day the food looks at you and says, "Guess we're through." Although talking food seems even odder. Well, it's the same kind of feeling, you know. But what if Passive was injured? She seems exhausted. Maybe we can look for her nearby. Yes, Paimon thinks we should do that, just in case she might be in danger and all. Wait, what's wrong? Oh. Water. That's what's wrong. I have flowed. I've gone. Oh no, we didn't get a chance to look for her. Don't worry, I'm sure she can swim. That's true, but oh, look at the great tree. It's recovered and it's so pretty. Is that what it looked like before? Passive will be happy if she sees it, won't she? Paimon, passive, Astrid, passive. Passive, great. Where did you go? We were so worried. Disappeared, passive. Ah, box, passive. Wait, is that a treasure chest? You went looking for treasure chests? Passive, but shiny, round, Melusine. You didn't find any more? That's fine. The chest is more than enough. You remembered what Paimon told you. Oh, you're gonna make Paimon cry. Thank you, passive. Hopefully these chests will be nice. Thank you. It means passive. Paimon, thank you. Astrid, thank you. Paimon, good thing. Astrid, good thing. Passive, good thing. You can. Give me a second so I can show the UID. Passive, good thing. Astrid, we should come to see Passive often when we have time and teach her more words like the visitor did. Passive. What do you think, Passive? Can we come back to play with you? Where did she go this time? Passive disappeared. Wow. Paimon has never seen a Melusine like her. Or rather, she doesn't behave like a Melusine, but more like a wild fairy. Maybe that's why she can spy on the purple thing quietly. Hey, Passive, goodbye. If we meet again, we'll teach you how to say goodbye properly. Yeah. Alright. My UID should be on screen now, but I'll pull that up if that's a clear picture. If people would like to friend me. Maybe one of these days I'll copy it down and put it in my bio. Thank you for the follow. Sorry I don't have any, like, exciting little alerts or anything. I stream off my PlayStation, so there aren't really any alerts. Unfortunately.
Find anything you like?
Are you on North America? Because I am on North America, but just in case it's not being able to see it clear enough, let me type it in. Yeah, no, both of my accounts are North America accounts because the PlayStation, like, you don't select your server, it's based off of where your PlayStation account is taking place at. So you don't quite have as much choice, like... Why won't this... There we go. so you don't have as much choice. Like, I could set up a new PlayStation account, but I already have 2. So it's kinda... I already have 2 accounts. I don't think I can handle a 3rd. I barely get on my 2nd account as it is at this stage. If I ever make a Europe one, though, I will definitely announce it. Let's see. Oh, I have enough to wish twice. Yeah, I know. One of my friends has a Asia server account, and I was originally gonna go set up an Asian account, and then I found out that it didn't work that way. I was gonna say, having an account's always fun. Multiple. Okay, I'm pretty sure there's a quest over here that I keep walking by and I just keep ignoring. So I'm at least gonna go pick it up. No, if you ever do make a North America account, I have co-opted with people before. Very open to it. Can't promise I'm the greatest co-opper in the world. Yeah, I don't know, because I know a lot of people, they make the 2nd account and it's to like, I don't know, like do some sort of challenge or something. I made my 2nd account specifically so that I could reread all of the lore, because I'm a big fan of lore. I studied history in school, so it's not shocking that we did that. Oh, more photography. I remember you guys. I know how to swim, but diving's beyond me. I mean, I guess it's different than swimming. Is the commission we posted, the adventures still on the board? Boss, didn't you say before that we should hurry up and take the commission down? We did that yesterday. The guild said they can return us our prepaid commission posting fee today. If we want to send out a commission again, are we going to need to pay an additional service fee? You guys finished your film? Venture Astrid, you came right when we needed you. Can you dive, or can you only find a diver with the ability and time to do a dive? You want to do an underwater shoot? We're hardly that capable. We also can't afford waterproof film equipment. Yeah, so right now, like a good half of the people who follow me kind of know me in person. I have a Discord, but I don't have a server, but I might make a server at some point. I don't know. I've been thinking about it. That might be something. My spring break is coming up. My last spring break ever. And I might, over the break, make one. I just don't know a lot about making servers. Our box fell in the water. Alright, I'll get you this box out of the water. Where for it? Yeah, we're definitely not that quite at that stage yet. Yeah, I definitely don't want it to just be dead, although I kind of met some of the people that follow me now from a server that is currently dead. So, all good. I'll be here for a little bit longer tonight. Well, and obviously you'll have to get all the way to, I want to say 16 before you can co-op. But I think you can make friends with people before 16? I don't remember. Okay. But, oh, I thought that said poison seafood soup, and I was like, oh god. Boss, we're already going to the restaurant. Why do you still get to do things yourself? So we could save costs. It's settled. Let's get going. Astrid, you can follow me. Okay. Where are we going to eat? Oh, the hotel, I'm assuming. Yeah, oh, okay. I couldn't remember. I only recently started getting friends on any of my accounts. I mean, I have a couple friends with, like, people who used to play, like, back when I was a little baby Genshin player. And the people would come on and help do stuff, and I'd friend them, but almost all of them don't play anymore, like... Well, that's... Okay, this is me. Because I originally started playing on my dad's PlayStation account before I was like, crap, I need to not be... I need to be on my own account, but like, this person, this person, this person, this person. They're all people who helped me back in the day and no longer play. Can't remember who that is on top.
The world remains constant over the centuries, but human life is like the...
So it's been a long time. This pot is pretty strange. But it should be used the same way as the ones in Leeway. Well, this is kind of cool to look at. Boss, I got the veggies, but they're all out of Marcotte. I couldn't find any other store that sells it. That's the last ingredient we needed. Well, Astrid, I'll go fetch it. Thanks for your help. Don't worry, I know how adventurers work. This isn't a free favor. I have plenty. 870 Marcotte to be exact. Okay, gotta get this meal started as soon as possible. Gotta do this fast. Mr. Geeser is almost here. I'm pretty sure that's not how you say his name, like, almost positive. Astrid, I'd like to introduce you to a master filmmaker, Mr. Geeser. Mr. Geeser, this is Astrid, a highly skilled adventurer. If you plan to shoot an action film in the future, you should definitely consider casting Astrid as the lead. Miss Key exaggerates. I'm not some filmmaking expert. I'm just someone who's somewhat familiar with the uses of lighting for filmmaking. Ah, you're too modest. The lighting in your films practically speaks for itself. Use of lighting for filmmaking. Yeah, in my lighting theory, I believe that the manipulation of lighting is the manipulation of emotion. I suppose that could be true. I don't know a lot about film. But how should I put this? My theories have yet to be recorded in Fontaine's film industry. Okay, so you're not good at it. Alright. Most directors prefer to use direct movement or the scene itself to illustrate their stories. I've shot a few films purely using lighting transitions to express narrative, but almost no one was interested. But now, at least one director thinks my lighting theory has value. Director? Me? Don't jest. I'm just a tea vendor. Who said a tea vendor can't be a director? I was just a journalist before. A journalist? Then you must be good at writing reports, just like those in the papers. I suppose. What about it? Just as well. No, nothing. Let's eat. We'll have plenty of time to work together in the future. Ha 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 ha. Everyone takes a seat to Miss Key's forthright laughter. After the meal, Miss Key makes an additional meal and stuffs it in my bag. Oh, thanks. Man, it puts those things on screen so fast. Okay. Let's see. One of these days I need to level him up all the rest of the way. Oh, I can go get some reputation rewards. I still need to finish Sumerus. Maybe that's something I should do tonight. Just do some reputation stuff in Sumeru. "30 more minutes and my dinner is done." And here's this bird quest that I still haven't done either. Let's go to Sumeru and see what I've got for reputation quests. Probably going to want to change teams, but we'll see. Actually, I know I'm going to want to change teams, so... One day this will load. That's right, deploy my party. Okay. I would love to take some commissions. Yeah, I still have 3 left. Okay. Well, I'll start with bounties. Okay.
Solidify!
Right now.
Order guide you. Settle down.
That was fast. It was raining, admittedly. Okay. I'm assuming out in the desert somewhere. Or not. I guess probably not, because when bounties came out, they would have all been... And this region would be the only one out. That kind of sucks. I wish they'd put bounties out in, like, the desert regions and stuff.
You are not like a lamb to the trouble.
Show them. Right here.
Where do you think you're going?
Right now.
Everyone hold hands.
Bow your head. I'll be back. Stabilize.
This may hurt a little.
A sight to behold.
Commit to memory.
Regret.
Alright. Do the last one and then it's the little quest things. Effendi. This guy shouldn't be too hard to take down. I have to say, it was a pain in the ass to do Sumeru, but on my alt account, I actually kind of look forward to doing Sumeru exploration again. It was just so... It was kind of cool. I don't know, the atmosphere, like, I think ultimately I like Mondstadt best. Sumeru just has so much to it.
Gather!
Emerge. Right now. Emerge.
I see everything.
The tide's checking. Silence! Huh.
Like, the desert. I suffered while doing that, but there's just nothing quite like opening up in the desert for the first time and seeing it while the pyramid is still red. Like, there's nothing quite like Sumeru for me. Like, Mondstadt feels the most homey, but Sumeru, and specifically Surumi Island on Inazuma, there's just something that speaks to me about them. don't know. I like Fontaine. Fontaine has some cool atmosphere and stuff. It's just not quite the same. Like, look at this place. Stunning. And it's the same with Sumeru characters. Despite not having a lot of the Sumeru characters on my account, there's just something about them that I love. Like, playability-wise, I love the Fontaine characters best. But when it comes to actual characters, it's Sumeru. All the way for me. It's Alhaitham, let's be honest. I think overall my favorite character is Alhaitham. I do like Neuvillette. He's fun. I enjoy him as a character. Dane, I know he's not a playable character yet, but Dainsleif's a good one too. Kaya's kind of in that similar vein.
Stabilize.
Come on out. Right here. Right now. Right here. Hey!
This is order. Settle down. Be sanctified.
Who else do I like? I like Venti. He's not quite in the same line as a lot of the other characters I like. Kind of mysterious and... Well, not... Kaya's not quiet, but like... Very like... even-tempered, so to speak. And then there's Venti. And then obviously, like, I like Nahida, I like Klee. You can kind of tell that in my choice of teams. Obviously, Nahida's just good on any team, but, like, you generally don't play with Klee unless you, like her.
Gather!
Emerge. Right here. Right now.
Silence!
Alright, and I think that's... Oh, I can smell my dinner already. I think that's all for reputation. That's all we can do for now. I gotta go cook something. Okay. Got that one done for a week. Let's go forge things. We'll go to Mondstadt to do that. Oh, I haven't said in a little bit, but I'm trying to get to level 30 on this battle pass so I can, you know, pay to win. Give me that battle pass, Claymore for my Frone and my Navia. Guess I can go get my teapot currency as well. Sorry, I was checking my phone messages real quick. Real quick. And a ton of notifications. Oh, I forgot I'd switched it to Fondue.
This realm is truly...
Okay, we can take Lenny out.
If you ever have any...
We gotta go take Lenny out. Lenny is no longer allowed in the house. Got 8 more minutes. I can't remember. I'll start with people who are close. Now we go check on my plants. A tour of my my Barbie dream house. We've got the crane, a nice tree, a Mondstadt windmill, my garden with my butterflies, a statue, another my Guoba statue, the hot springs, the Mondstadt fountain and bench, Zhongli, another tree, my Fanta machine, and then toys. My toy section, we got Dodeko, we got bears, and then we have these two are from events, but I don't fully remember what, and then my stage, my R&R stage. It's crazy to think that on my second account, none of these things will be there. Can you believe that? Okay. Well. Back to Fontaine.
I see the value in my own work, but I also see the meaning in all the endeavors of the people of Fontaine.
That's great. I'm glad you see value in your citizens. It's a good thing to have. I'm actually not gonna go here. I'm gonna go search for something. Real quick. Oh, never mind. It's something I need to finish the whole quest chain for. Okay. New plan. The last update to the interactive map, it's listing a bunch of recipes that I may or may not need to get. So I'm gonna check for those. First one, they're all in Sumeru, of course. What are you selling? First off, I'm gonna buy you out of these. Okay, so I've got that. Let's see, where else are these? Well, okay, this one's in Carbon. Well, I can't do that one without the Gourmet Supremos.
As worrying as it can get.
Hey, and Mora, or trade anything
Water
you
comes
own.
in many flavors to the discerning palate.
Okay, I definitely
Mondstadt's
have
water
that
is
one.
crisp and pure, while water from Liyue has an enduring aftertaste. In Inazuma, the water possesses a depth of flavor unlike any other. Sumeru's water, meanwhile, has a rich and complex flavor profile, but it must be savored patiently to fully appreciate it.
Okay, I gotta go get something out of my oven, and then I'll be back.
Melusines are beautiful creatures. They are the pride of Fontaine. Be sure to be friendly and cause them no harm.
I hope I can be as cool as Candace one day.
Join the Errinyes and embrace a wonderful new life.
I want to be like Miss Dia when I grow up. I hope I can be as cool as Candace one day.
Join the Errinyes and embrace a wonderful new life.
Need to find a place to cook so I can figure out if I have this recipe or not. Maybe here, maybe in Caravan, Roubaix. Okay, never mind. Up to Sumeru City. That's where we'll go. Clearly, this is not working out for me. Looking for butter chicken, touching something else. I wish I could filter by name. I'll be honest. It would make things 10 times better. It definitely takes a while to get to 16. I can't remember how long. So on my second account that I just did, I mean, It was a day or two, but that's largely because I like mass explored Mondstadt. I have all of Mondstadt but Storm Terror's Lair done. And I did it all in like one night. Yeah, that's the one bad thing is I started streaming after I'd already started the account, so the whole first section, the very first part of that first Archon Quest act,
Water comes in many flavors to the
I
discerning palate.
don't have a recording
Mondstadt's
of.
water is crisp and pure, while water from Liyue has an enduring aftertaste. In
'Cause I
Inazuma, the water
started
possesses a
it
depth of flavor
in
unlike any other. Sumeru's water, meanwhile, has a rich and
November.
complex flavor profile, but it must be savored patiently to fully appreciate it.
And then I just got fully distracted from it because of the holidays and like my birthday, and because I'm a little December baby. What's this one that I should be looking for? Trout Amadine. I really wish it would let me just look these up in alphabetical order. We're just gonna go to the canteen. I'm all good on the recordings. I do upload the recordings of my stuff to YouTube, but I'm not like actively watch it. Like if I wanted to just watch it, I would just find someone on YouTube who has it. If I wanted a recording of anything, it would kind of be like my reaction to it. Here we go. But you don't have somewhere where I can cook? Rude. As I say, good luck on getting that TR-16. I don't know if I'll be still on by the time you get there. It's already 9 o'clock here, and I work at 8 a.m. So I will probably be off in about 30 minutes. So that I can eat my dinner and go to bed and not be crying myself to sleep. But when I get off, I'll set up the schedule. I think I'm gonna stream Monday nights, Wednesday nights, and Sunday nights for now. And then anything else will just be like a surprise. I don't know, I set myself up a schedule and then it just kind of... It just didn't happen. Where is this? sorry, I didn't mean to take the pine cone. I was kind of aiming for those. There we go.
Well, what do we have here?
Oh. Is there more to this quest? Who is here? Hello? It can't be. It can't be. What are you doing? Oh, sorry, that came out really rude. No, I swear I didn't do anything. Please don't hurt me. What are you talking about? Why would we want to hurt you? I don't know, but I also don't know that you won't really hurt me. You're not making any sense. Oh, I've got it. Must be because I discovered your secret, right? I took the newspaper with your secret letter hidden inside it in the coffee shop. Or because I accidentally discovered your passphrase. Wait a minute, could it be that the fish I ate last night? I say, the reason that the fish had so few bones is because you'd already deboned the fish. Yes, you wish to use the difference in the number of bones in each fish to send a message, but I accidentally bought this one and brought it back home with me. What the heck is this guy talking about? Paimon can't make heads or tails of it. Don't be so paranoid. You really aren't out to hurt me? What's with you? We've only just met you. Why would we want to hurt you? Really? I'm glad, and I'm really sorry. How embarrassing. Yeah, this is embarrassing. I've been working hard on a detective novel recently, but I still don't know what the methodology of the criminal should use to commit their crime. And because I'm always overthinking things, so now when I look at anything, my first reaction is to consider how it could be used to, commit crimes. That's why I was so nervous just now. I truly am sorry. Maybe I've become what they call paranoid now. I was about to ride the aquabus into the city for a cup of coffee, but then I saw an aquabus running. I immediately saw countless possibilities, all the ways I could be killed on an aquabus. I simply didn't dare to board. There's no way that happened. You said yourself it was only paranoia. Maybe so, but I simply cannot stop thinking about it. And the more I think, the more afraid I become. I'll accompany you. Really amazing. But what if the people who want to hurt me hurt you too? You just try to relax. Come on, stop overthinking it. No matter what the problem is, Astrid can handle it. Easy peasy. Aquabus is just over there. We'll board together in a bit. Hey, why are you crouching on the ground holding your head? Did you hit your head or something? But there isn't anything here to hit your head on. Shh, get over here, lie down next to me. It's dangerous here. Here we go again. The aquabus doesn't have any kind of barrier on top. If you place 2 poles on either side and run a fishing line between them, then when the aquabus passes through, that fishing line will suddenly become a knife that... stop, don't say any more. No, you don't even need 2 poles. 1 would be enough. And if you hung up some fishing line on it with the hook just dangling there, then the people on the aquabus would naturally be hooked and left hanging in the air, and then Not listening, not listening, not listening. Paimon's not listening. La 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 la. After listening to this whole time, even Paimon's getting kind of scared. Let's get off the aquabus as soon as we arrive at the station, alright? Okay. Now we gotta get on the lift to the cafe.
Welcome to the court of Fontaine.
Thank you. I am watching my step. I don't know which one we're going to. It's questionable. I've never been in here. Oh my god. I've literally never been in here. I always just fly everywhere.
Fascinating.
I remember this place though, because I'd been trying to find it when it came out, because all of the leaks showed it, and I was like, where is this? Why are you hiding again? There's nothing around here. Can't you see that Gardamek? It's right in front of us. Is something wrong with it? Shh, quick, get out of here. What if it goes out of control? Or maybe its power core will suddenly explode, or someone controlling it remotely will use it to attack us. It looks completely normal to me. I would get sick of this fast. That is exactly what makes me so scared. A mecha that is operating normally suddenly losing control and making some poor unfortunate sop suddenly losing his life. Nobody would even be held responsible for such a thing. Perhaps the true culprit would never be found. No, it's simply too dangerous. It already left. You can come out now. It didn't get out of control. Truly unexpected. Our lives have been spared yet again. It wasn't going to go berserk in the first place. Capiche? What I was thinking of was more of an intentional accident. Wait, but criminal events without a culprit. A crime that no individual will be held solely responsible for. That's it. Inspiration has struck. Quickly, quickly, to the cafe. I must write this down. Oh, God. Am I in the wrong direction? I am. There's our guy for when we, finish.
Treat them as new samples.
Finish exploring and need somewhere to deposit our sigils. Little fashion store.
The tea here just keeps getting more bitter.
Alright, that's true. Okay. Coffee's getting cold. Well, thank you, Astrid, and thank you for escorting me here. You say escort, but all we did was walk with you here. We didn't do anything. Nothing, and you encountered no danger. Yes, it appears I really was overthinking it. This coffee is really great. Ha 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 ha. So do you think it's poisoned? Would it kill you not to say things like that for 2 seconds? Stop saying that kind of baloney. We finished drinking already and we're fine, right? No. Perhaps this is a special sort of poisoning. First, the poisoner mixes a kind of medicine in your coffee. Drinking that medicine alone will have no effect whatsoever on the victim. After we've finished our poison drinks and gone home, the poisoner will follow us, and as we sleep, he'll enter our room and mix a second kind of medicine into our water bottle. The next day after you're out and about, you'll take a drink from the water bottle, then the two medicines will mix and react within your body. And then we'll... Sound of hurried footsteps suddenly draws near. My dear customer, just what are you saying? Coffee? Poisoned? Please do not make such jests at my establishment. Should your japes affect the other customer, I shall have to ask you to leave. Gyajaro apologizes to RA in a panic and explains her situation. By way of apology, Gyajaro buys another 3 cups of coffee. You watch to make the coffee this time. There's no way you could have a problem with it. Stop imagining things. I know, but I did find a lot of inspiration along the way. If I just put it all together, I'm sure I can think of how the perfect crime, one that leaves no trace, could be committed. After I finish writing the book, I'll be sure to send you a copy. But before that, let me finish this cup of coffee. Hester, do you think, is it at all possible? Just stop right there. Could this cup itself have poison on it? No, probably not. Go collect what I can of my crafted items. I think that's all I can do for today on Battle Pass.
Most humans could have the entirety of their fleeting lives chronicled in but a few short lines. Their stories really make for terribly dull reading.
Alright.
I'll think about it.
Personally,
Okay. So I think tomorrow start with this quest. But I think I'm gonna end it here for tonight, because I don't want my dinner to get colder than it already is. So, yeah, I think this is gonna be the end of stream. Thank you for anyone who's still in. And please come back. I will add that schedule.